Куда ты едешь сегодня? Dia 2, 3, dia 3, ou 4, não sei.
Сегодня мы едем на Эйфелеву башню.
Ага, все. Ты-то едешь точно.
А я вот с утра езжу, я уже 2 дня езжу.
Все. Где твоя карета? О, карета chegou. Все. Самый. Погнали.
Maybe it's a shortcut, Dwight. It said go to the right.
It can't mean that. There's a lake there. I think it knows where it is going. The machine knows. Stop yelling at me.
Olha a igreja.
Oh, it's up yelling. There's no road here. Remain calm. I have trained for this.
Варушечка chegou.
This is the first floor we can see from here. You can see the glass door. So I usually take the elevator to the top, and then from the top I take the elevator down. The first floor.
Кто у нас приехал?
So right now I'll need you to make a line because we're going to.
Estamos...
Eu, por acaso, quando era miúdo, lembro-me de ver isto vermelho. Agora, lembro.
Где tu estamos?
Nós estamos baixa da Torre Eiffel. E tristezas, onde nossos bilhetes? Precisa estar feliz. Tanto tempo espera esta segunda.
Não, tem a ver que está sendo...
Estamos felizes, cara.
Так, я отрывалась, а то он меня отпустил.
Расскажите впечатления.
Впечатлительные.
Я здесь был последний раз 10 лет назад.
Хорошо тебе, я никогда тут не была.
Не, про то, что время летит.
Время летит. А я здесь первый раз. Это мой первый раз, а еще и на коляске.
А еще придется и второй, и третий, потому что на последний этаж тебе как колепать.
Мои ножки болят. Болят мои крылья.
Нормально, прорвемся. Quem disse que vai ser fácil? Não!
Ah, eu sou sozinha.
Viu? Tinha lá antigamente. Dá pra ver daqui?
Nossa, olha pra lá.
Eu vi. Let's go. Uou. Isso. Ok. Uhum. Dá vontade de ver Torre Eiffel, mas não está dentro da Torre Eiffel.
But no one takes the stairs to the second floor. You can climb to the second floor and then take the elevator to summit, or you can take the elevator to the second floor. We don't need that door. Huh?
Olha a roda. Enorme. Sai daqui desse lado. Aqui.
Oh, don't worry. Even if you want to jump on the road. It's secure. It's secure. It's very secure.
Yeah.
It's secure.
Ah, acho que é aqui.
I find when we did this.
Okay, so this is the first
But it's
floor.
all like
I think this is
the
on your way
grill
down.
thing, it's all over. Like it covers the whole thing. But there's,
não.
there's stuff that
Vamos mais para cima.
or you can stay, there's just 2 floors in the summit, there's the bottom one and the side. But the top one
Olha
is
aqui desse lado.
it's just one cover. Okay, that's fine. You can stay.
Monsieur Ballon arrive au 2e étage. Pour le sommet, il faut changer d'ascenseur en haut des escaliers. Second floor for the top floor, you need to change elevator upstairs on your left.
Deuxième étage, changement d'ascenseur pour le sommet en haut des escaliers s'il vous plaît.
Merci. Didn't get anything.
So do you have top 4 tickets?
J'ai quelqu'un qui est au 2e étage en fauteuil handicapé.
Oui, mais le 3e étage. Est-ce que vous avez le ticket 3e?
Oui, il y en a qui ont le
Il faut aller maintenant au 3e.
D'accord, mais il y a des gens qui n'ont pas de...
Vous restez avec eux, mais sur du 3 top 4, it's not that you to go.
Ok, please follow me. On y va.
Ok.
Let's go.
Oui, estás aqui.
Top floor, let's go.
Tô confuso. Eu vou ligar depois para eles.
Red stickers.
I'm actually really worried because we're going to lose it. Maybe we should wait a second.
Uau. I don't know what it's called. Eu já vi tudo, mas não disse que pareceu. Uau. Então, uau. É muito alto. Por isso as pessoas falam se subir mais. Olha lá em cima. Sobe mais e já não vais ver os prédios de baixo.
As luzinhas.
Yeah, I know.
I will do this.
Okay, just let her go. She's part of the group. Okay, so red stickers. On y va. Bonjour.
Ok.
That's number 1. That's number 2. Oh no, it's not.
A altura disso. Olha como ela fica mais fina. Até dá medo. Mais fina. Nossa, olha lá de baixo. Olha, ela tá tão perto já. É muito fina aqui em cima. Olha, vou ser sincero, que me incomoda um pouco de ficar numa construção tão frágil e fina. Jesus. Olha aqui. Jesus Christ. Dá para subir mais. Eu não seguia, tá ruim.
It does feel heavier the higher I go.
Usa ela para espetar. Tanto de tinta. Elas têm tinta vermelha.
Bom, aqui eu não... Vamos dar aqui uma paradinha para ver. Uau! Vettämään kylvänkä. Ruumiin. Eu vou pôr mais para baixo por aí. Rula. As pessoas estão andando e isso está mexendo.
Dá pra sentir.
Olha o freio disso. Olha para baixo.
É muito legal. Consegue se virar?
O quê? Sim, claro.
Girar.
You can literally dive off of
Vamos continuar.
Rato de academia.
Aqui é mais bonita a vista.
Não é o que come, né? Isso é o que faz. Olha aqui em cima. Essa aqui é a parte não.
We're flying here.
Olha lá as barquinhas de paz.
Tem muita coisa, né? Muita área.
3, 2, and 1.
Olha isso.
Aí eu.
Guess where we are. Guess where we are. Olha aí. O escritório dele.
Papa, let's go back down. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep walking to the other side, and I'm gonna do the tour. Okay?
Calma. Tô muito curioso como isso vai ser.
A gente pode ter uma visão completa disso aqui tudo.
Yeah. Pera
Incrível.
Eu tô muito curioso como que isso vai. Esse macarrão tá de bebidas.
A gente compra um botei.
Não, tá não. Botei
no magazine.
A
gente compra um botei no magazine. Olha o trocadeiro. Puta que pariu.
Tão enorme.
Lá tem lá dentro.
Vamos continuar?
Ah, olha aqui. A luz que roda.
Ah, é verdade.
Canhão.
Enorme. Lanterna gigantesca mesmo. Vamos ver desse lado.
I like the open space in Africa. Yeah. I went again to see the gorillas. Oh, really? On the 60th. I went, I'm going to see the gorillas. Nice. It was scary. It was scary. It was very good.
Bonjour, c'est pour une entrée de véhicule à l'ouest. Je vous donne sa plaque.
Ele fez um
Paris, yes, that's right. Yeah. I got to tell you. Okay, this is the line to get out. There was a gate here and another gate here, but I had to get out here. But I wanted
a estrutura dele.
What difference does it make whether I'm here or here? Yeah.
Tô vindo primeiro lado.
They don't pick you up from the hotel here.
Сказали тебе все пропасть.
Со скоростью звука.
Маленькая
Пардон.
Пардон. Шанзелизе. С экскурсии запомнила что-нибудь?
Запомнила.
Расскажи
Прикольный
мне.
пацан.
Все?
Да.
Хорошая была экскурсия. Где вы там?
Таранто. Эй,
Ой,
башня.
у тебя голова большая. Подожди. Я уберу.
Венька.
Сиськи.
И мы видимся все сиськами.
Да без... Таня. Что с тобой делать? Что с тобой делать? Едем дальше. Все, тур. У тебя будет этот круговой тур.
И эти строители, ты посмотри, они у всех в масках.
Потому что коронавирус.
Aqui tem uma flor.
А мы сегодня поедем на бар?
Все, оборудуй.
Napoleon is in Europe, and especially here in France. Napoleon was a very small man with a very big ego. He said he wanted people to bow down to him when they came to pay homage to him. So what did they do? Of course, in 2023, we have people with bigger egos like Napoleon who wants to bow down to Napoleon. But if you get inside and you want to see Napoleon, what do they do? They put him in the glass room. So if you want to see Napoleon, you go inside, you go like this. You pay your respect to Napoleon with or without your permission. So far away, we're going to meet the Invalides, and far away we're going to look at the building, the only building that looks identical to the Invalides, but it doesn't have a golden head. So this is the Invalide, far away, it doesn't have a golden head. That's the Pantheon. The Pantheon, where they take bodies of people who are considered hierarchy. You have past politicians, you have past scientists. That's the reason why you hear me saying amazing, amazing every time. And amazing things have been happening. Trust me, yeah. So give it a try. It's easy, just amazing, amazing. That's the reason why you're here, because I attracted you. So nice. So this is a picture of Eiffel, the man who gave his name to the tower. Yeah. And he has the watch, you know, style. So something very important you need to know about Gustav Eiffel is that he did not design the tower like most people think. Gustav Eiffel did not design the tower. Two workers who are working for him did the job and he financed the project. He was like the boss of the company. One of them was called Bruce.
He had a money.
He was like the same thing. Here, the boss is chilling somewhere. So yeah. You need to know that construction of the Eiffel Tower started in 1887 and finished in 1889. It took 2 years, 2 months and 5 days to build the tower. 2 years, 2 months and 5 days to build the tower. It was kind of built in a rush. Why was it built? It was built to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution and for the World's Fair. Before the project was proposed to France, it was first proposed to Spain. It was meant to be in Barcelona, but they refused. And thank God they refused, because now I have a job in Paris. You need to know that even when construction started here in Paris, till when it finished, the Parisians and the French people in general, they hated the tower so much. They wanted it removed. You know, especially people who had homes around. They were complaining. They said the value of their homes were going to reduce, which became the complete opposite once the tower was completed. You need to know, they hated it so much, but what happened? Why is it still here? Can anyone guess?
They used rivets instead of pins.
They made it like an antenna or something.
It became a huge success. People from all over the world came visiting. Tourism in Paris increased. The Eiffel Tower brings around 75 million euros every year and over 7 million visitors.
Makes sense.
All so about the money. Why the French people at first who didn't want the tower were like, okay, we can tolerate it a bit. But it wasn't only kept for its touristic value, because apart from the fact that it was generating a lot, you still had politicians and artists that were voting for it to come down. So that's when they had the famous agreement with the Eiffel and the government. After 20 years, they were going to destroy the tower. But today the tower is here for more than 130 years now. So what happened again? Why didn't they destroy it? Because at this time, opinions were already divided. It was already a huge success. It was bringing a lot of money, but we still had politicians that were saying, no, we don't want it. And they already had the agreement that after 20 years, they were going to destroy it. And it's already more than 130. So why is it still here? Any guess? It was bringing a lot of money, but that wasn't the only reason. Because here on the second floor, Gustav Eiffel had an appointment with some scientists, and they came up with the idea of adding an antenna on top of the tower, which has radio and TV transmission around the area. Yes. And while they were busy debating on if to keep it or not, it was still becoming a sensation around the world. It was already in movies, it was already becoming the symbol of love, you know, and the identity of Paris got glued to the Eiffel Tower. And it's hard to imagine the Eiffel Tower is not in Paris, you know? And yes, we're very proud of the tower here. You need to know that not only the tower is being renovated for the Olympics, around the tower is being renovated for the Olympics. The whole quartier is being renovated for the Olympics. So if you're anywhere around during the Olympics, feel free to come to Paris. It's going to be amazing. Right now I'm going to show you a very important image, which is, this is the first sketch ever, the first idea of the Eiffel Tower ever. When they were thinking of how to make it, how it's going to look like. So you can see from the first sketch, the first idea, you can see holes all over the tower. Can you see? Holes. You know? Holes. They kept the idea of having holes all over the tower till today because because of the wind. So the wind can go in and out. The tower could not measure 324 meters high without having holes all over it. Pieces of the Eiffel Tower were built in different parts of the world and assembled together here in Paris and nailed together like a giant puzzle. I do have some tourists in time to actually crawl at the rivets and nails you see on the tower. Are they for decoration? No. You can actually dismantle the tower and change the location. So apart from the concrete stone that I showed you downstairs, the Eiffel Tower itself can be relocated. Wow. So they can take it back to Spain if they want to. And they will never take it back to Spain. The French people are very proud to have the tower. And we love the tower here in Paris. You know, the tower attracts people to Paris for different reasons. So people come to climb the tower like you do, and some people prefer having the view from their hotel rooms and, you know, so yeah, it's amazing. So you need to know, the tower is painted every 7 years and can take up to 3 years to paint the whole tower. And they paint it only with a brush. A lot of people ask questions like, how come it takes 2 years to build and 3 years to paint? Well, if you're painting any structure this tall with a brush, it should take around that time. And this is what they hold on to. If you look behind her, look, this is what they hold on to when they work on the tower. So if you're still on the tower a few hours from now, you should see them working on the tower. And feel free to ask for a selfie. They're usually in a very good mood in the morning. So later is not guaranteed, but yeah, in the morning. Yeah. So you need to know. Mr. Eiffel, at this time, was already famous for railway construction and bridges. And that's why you can see some similarities with the construction of the tower. Here on the second floor, it's possible you hear people clapping, and you'll be like, why are they clapping? Or people start clapping, and the security guards, they look at you and you have to join in and clap because you do get a lot of marriage proposals. When the second floor is clapping, the top floor they hear the clap, the first floor they hear the clap, and it creates a magical moment. So if there's any one of you planning to propose, you should propose today and right now. So we can clap. So we can clap. The person can count on us to clap really loud for the tower to join in. There is a rule here on the tower. If they propose to you, the only answer is perfect. If you don't say yes, it is 10 years of marriage. You can say yes on the tower, and once you get outside, you guys find a solution to your problem. Right? You need to know that 300 people were in charge of building the tower and no one died. There were lots of injuries and no one died. The only person that died at that time was the man who tried to prove that a human could fly like a bird. You can check it out on YouTube. You put the bird on Eiffel Tower and you'll see with the wings he fabricated. He jumped from the first floor and he proved to the whole world that humans can fly like a bird. Yes. It was a very successful climbing day. I'll remember for the rest of my life. It happened here on the second floor. So the man went on his knees. But I can guarantee you that day she said yes, because sometimes people don't even wait to know if it's a yes or no. Once you go on your knees, they start clapping. And once the second floor starts clapping, it's hard to hold the whole tower. It's impossible. Wow. So that day was a yes, I can assure you. So I saw them, they started clapping, first floor, second floor, third floor, and people around the tower joined in. Imagine how beautiful it was, you know? I had one thing in my mind when I saw that happen. I was like, whoa, hope they stick together for at least 60 years, huh? Yeah. It's beautiful, yeah? Because with the modern day couples, yeah, kind of, we're getting there, we're working on it. So you need to know, we usually take a group selfie after each speech, a few minutes before the tour becomes open. There was a very, very famous artist that was standing here a few months ago. I'm going to show you a video, but I'll need you to...
Vamos lá. Deus me proteja. Isso é, eu não sei, olha, eu pensei que vais comer bem, isso aí. Vai-te saber bem. Não é como os que esses não são.
Tequila or vodka?
Não são os comuns que arranjam em Portugal.
Vamos lá.
Sério, lá é diferente, isso é diferente. É mais difícil.
Meu Deus.
Isso, agora, é isso, agora molha ali, molha ali. Molha lá ali no molho. Molha, aí no azeite. Agora, 1, 2, 3, vai. Vai ver que lá. Vai ver lá que tá bom. É bom.
É bom?
Ô, doido. Não é bom? É bom. Nada.
You're telling lies!
Oh,
Toma,
eu tô
come.
igual chorando.
Todo teu.
Oh.
Todo seu.
Uau. E eu vou gravar isso. Gravação. Vamos te dar a sopa. Vamos lá. Vai com Deus, Paulo.
Para vídeo, você pode arrumar.
Como que é isso? Olha a concentração da menina.
Nossa. Olha isso aqui.
Ai, ai, ai.
Ah, esse cheiro é muito bom.
Cheiro denso. Не дыши.
Cheiro é muito bom.
Запивай то, что в раковине.
Запей, запей из ракушки.
Либо плюй туда, либо запивай.
Запей из ракушки.
Vamos ver.
Eita.
Ah, mas tá muito bom isso.
Что ты вот... Нормально. Салфетка, салфетка.
É muito aqui.
Я говорю соус ябины.
Gente.
Não, tem pão dentro.
Tem um pão aí?
Abre boca. Coisa quente. É muito bom.
É bom, Paulo?
Parece mamãe que fez.
É diferente. Tatiana? É bom? Queijinho, cebola. Sabe o que está aqui? Fez o queijo, ali.
Esta comida portuguesa.
Muito bom. Isso é muito bom. E faço um rapaz tão simpático que faço para pedir o número para a gente ligar se assim. Estádio, mas não pode.
É, cara muito legal.
Ele diz assim, ele tenta-me explicar como é que a gente faz. Ele disse para a gente fazer assim, quando saímos do estádio, ir um pouco mais longe conseguimos do estádio, para conseguir captar logo uma pessoa.
Расскажи мне, расскажи.
У Наташки. Я тут в Париж.
Париж, все умирают. Умирай. Все, конец связи.